Alright, that's it. Alright. Done dot of day 2. Day 2 done. Day 2 done. Nice day. Couple things out the way. It's time to go smoke some weed, play some video games. Alright.
Your boy MC2, blowed out as usual. We at Soundcap Studio with Brotha Lynch Hung. You know, he's tightening up this album, man. I'll go back to play the guy. And I'm about to do a phone skit with him, but you know what I'm saying, I'm not supposed to talk about the details.
Can I have a napkin? Blood on my hands last night. Guess what happened? I beat a murder like Casey Anthony. Sawgrass cutting all ass, and that's the meeting. If I ever show up at your church, stick out, ready to flirt, get out. I will see dead people in the church. This house, now known as the murder scene. Lyrical leader of the West, yeah, you heard of me. I put your brains in the basket and take it to your grandma's house in a cup of acid.
Yeah, that's cool for right now. You know I'm going to have to go do the first 2 over after I have a cigarette. And then, but the second 2 I do want to keep for sure. And the blood all over me. I wanted the blood all over me track to be pitch changed low. Yeah, I tried to go low, but I don't have a low voice, so you know what I mean. I know y'all can find something. Start with a bit pitch change low, and then whatever contraptions you guys got in your shit wouldn't be bad to add or whatever. I know you guys got some shit up in there. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Yeah. Okay. Let me a goddamn cigarette. This motherfucking day 3. Madesicc, man. I feel good. It's a bittersweet, but I got my boy DonRob here with me all the time. You know what I mean? You know, I always wanted this made thing to be alright. But it's us, it's me and Don pushing. My girl's here, talking, came by. And that's what it is. I'm going to push this album hard. I'm going to rock it. And I'm show everybody I don't need nobody on this album. I'll put you on there when I want you on there. Grr. Babe, you want a cigarette?
I'm right here, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes. Get the guts and them gone. I don't love them, I just dug them out and I drug them out. All I need is about 6 minutes before I run in your pad, run through your hallway, run in your room and put the gun in your ass. I'm Tech 9 Sacramento cannibal, I eat. Breath stank like human meat, got pieces in my teeth. Can I get a toothpick? Overdose on 24 pills, that way you guilty motherfuckers know what the truth is. Niggas think they know me, they calling me an OG. Fuck all your sympathy, you could die slowly. Poisonous, get your boys in this, I take them by the dozen. Grr, I spit spaghetti intestines, so I don't give a fuck about your funny ass tactics, and I don't want to run up in your stomach. Pepto, all you other horrorcore rappers, klepto. Take it to your grandma's house in a cup of acid. He don't have to get bloody, does he? Bitch, drink this acid. And I'm going to the car, and I'll be back with the black plastic. As if horrorcore rappers wanted with me. I've been eating human meat since you was sucking mama's titty. Speaking of, 7 be helping me rip these bitches speakers up. You're invited to my mind, come on, we can grub. Alright, let me hear that, John. Yeah, I already released one of these mixes, you didn't know. Out of their gang, I released that album. Tell me nothing about sick, nigga, we stay together, sleep. Yeah.
That still shot turned into.
I'm do this clip real quick.
Oh, man, I got you, let's do it.
Go.
And I'm sorry for all the girls I attack, all the animals I rape, all the midgets that I smack.
Big Daddy up here in Humboldt with Lynch. Got Thick Man right here.
Dead Star Records, baby.
I look like that's a wrap for that one. I have a cigarette and knock out verse 2. Yes, sir. Good job, bro. Thanks. Cigarette. You don't know about cigarette time. I did it with Dinner in the Movie. Am I lying? I did it with Dinner in the Movie and Coherent Strangler. Cigarette time. That's what's right. Engineers love it. You know what I mean? They get to fuck with the song. Do all the things and have me ready by the time I get back. Cigarette time. I can't even get out time. I'm locking myself in time.
Alright, so here's the deal. There's only been one other city on this tour that got this part of the tour. This actually isn't even part of the tour, but he's family, he's strange music, he's a motherfucking legend.
Bitch!
Please welcome to the stage, strange music's cannibal from Sacktown, Brotha Lynch
I told her 357, please don't make me burn this burner. Walking down the street with, saw her in the park, cut her up, split ovaries, crept up in the dark, hood right over me. That's 3 minutes I learned how to murder. Alright, take it back. Walking down the street with blood all over me. Saw her in the park, cut her up, split ovaries, crept up in the dark from the roof right over these last 3 minutes I learned how to murder. Jump up in the shower with, took it in the dark, fucking up. It's close to 3, right up in the heart with a knife. I told her 357, please don't make me burn this burner. Trying to figure out which way I should have it. In a cup of acid. He don't have to get bloody, does he? Bitch, drink this acid. I'm going to the car and I'll be back with the black plastic. As if hardcore rappers want it with me. I've been eating human meat, so you would suck his mama. I put your brains in the basket and take it to your grandma. I did a sound effects track and everything to that, right?
Yep, you got a sound effects track, then you added the smoke.
Yep,
smoke track.
Alright, let me hear it all the way through, and then I only got to do one more thing for the day.
Entire song?
No, just insert with heist.
Okay.
Just a skit.
Okay.
I go put
You
your
want to hear
hazards
this
on,
song?
'cause his hazards
Yeah, all the way
on.
through,
Like,
yeah.
if you broke down,
Sorry.
so put your hazards on. And he just spit right on my window. And so I just got my McDonald's and I just ripped open my ketchup.
Can I have a napkin? I ate his insides out. Nobody knew what happened.
Iceberg right here, getting ready to go do his little acting skit on the Madesicc album.
It's gonna come out sticky, Madesicc.
Whatever. Pull the strap on. This is hot.
Yeah, I had instance for it. I was at this road where this guy
I'm gonna
was
take it
on
home and you know do something else creative to it too now, but it was good for some last minute creation.
He was in the lane. So when I come out of McDonald's, I'm like,
I'll be going out the way I came.
Watch out for that. You wanna watch out for
It's
that.
the main. Ain't debating, listening to the patience. That's all the thing I talk about. I've been stalking out of sales cuz plotting out.
Hey, why you trying to trick me?
Niggas locked up.
Give me that. Ooh, that nigga said, about to go. Ooh, he did too, that nigga, you know what I mean?
Like the heist hit.
you know what's I'm doing it.
I'ma bail out fake. Get my GD 2 times taken. I'm fresh in the belly. Why you dudes smell like bacon? Tremble at the knees, cuz I can hear you shaking. Paper gets flung in, kites do float. A paper case struggling when I came home.
I'm already the king, you running the fight. Call me Madesicc, like this, Fanny is actor, yes sir. It's like nectar, only evidence left, bloody dresser. Best hold your button, hold the button. House right after I cut to meat in the oven. Give that shit to season, it's all love and X-rated, that's my real cousin. Niggas wonder if we cool, you thought it wasn't. Nigga, I spit the ether, meat cleaver. If they don't believe it, nigga, fuck them, chunk them. Under the covers, call them mothers. I love meat, a lot of sauce smothered. Pork chop smoking a Newport, I burn blocks. I gon' set them up, I just clockers.
Holy shit.
What did she eat today?
Oh my god.
Y'all niggas gon' respect my gangsta. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with me.
Yo, Brotha Lynch used to tell me let a bitch be a bitch.
And if you don't murder her, then you'll be next. Oh, you thought Madesicc was just rappers?
Shell shock these bitches and I watch they vision fade. Mission never ending, getting paid, yelling.
We bringing the pain and moving the train right to the dust clear. We all in the game and lighting the flame, hit you with the bus ear.
Never had a pistol, one shot while it's showing. Never had some down while it's
Tell me life is more than a song or else why would I make it? When my life's so real, I got
grimy. I still rap over cassette. For them days when I was broke on the set.
And I ain't tryna spend a day in jail, but just in case I got money put up strictly for paying bail.
I leave a broke bitch without a pot to piss in. Cold Mac, yeah.
This is how we do it, This is how we do it,
Hit it in the trap, every day it's the same shit. Listen, not in the block, put it wide and run the game on the lane, bitch. Big game, I'm hunting you. Cornfields you running through. Like I got a fucking gun on you, and I don't know what I will do.
Then disappear, I'm satisfied, and that works. Just before we get into the last song.
Northtown, Doomsday, Las Vegas, long shoe, and that's all I got to say.
And I think the best fucking stadium is right there on fucking K Street. It'll make K Street pop again.
I think that's tight. I think the railroad yard will look tight too, you know what I mean? It'll revitalize downtown.
Fuck that,
it'll give people like...
No, I know, because they'll clean that shit up.
Real quick. It's a new venue too. It'll be a fat venue.
Johnson almost cried. They're not leaving yet, on the fucking conference. I saw his voice.
Pretty much said, "You motherfuckers."
They're not even. They're not even close. It's not like tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's not like tomorrow they're gonna say the kingdom. It's still not gonna happen yet. It's still got to be approved.
You know what I'm saying?
Do a lot of different.
I mean, the Malusi
you know what I'm
said
saying?
they'll stay with the same stadium and then fix it up.
On 420,
And the
Kevin
city
Johnson
wants to do it downtown.
They should do it downtown. They need a new
Johnson
stadium.
flew to
That old
Vegas.
stadium was full of shit.
Yeah, 420 was dangerous and all that shit.
On 420, Kevin Johnson flew down to Vegas to talk to George Maloof about, this arena deal after they already had their bad publicity, fuck you contest, my dick's bigger than you, shit. And he's like, really, come on, man.
Yeah.
Another dude, I never really met you though, man.
Yeah, that's kind of right.
Okay, cool, man.
I'm Shauna. I'm his wife, but I'm his family.
I never formally met you. You guys ready? 1, 2.
I don't really ever do this, but I get to do this since I was a little like,
Watch out on the girl. No, you won't. She's a sweetheart, man. She jokes like
Sicx made Sicx style for my big bro. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Crazy motherfuckers up in this bitch made Sicx music. Can I hear you scream?
You can't switch. If the Kings move to Oklahoma or
to
Tennessee
Seattle,
or something.
I'll still root for that squad, but
You'll
I'll
root
be
for the
like,
Tennessee
fuck them.
Kings?
No,
I
you
think
can't
it's different.
switch. You
if
got to
they
be a
move.
Seattle Kings. You can't switch. No
Seattle
switchies.
King.
That's not a real king. If the Kings move to Seattle.
No, I don't think you can follow a team when they move. It depends. It depends on the move.
No, you gotta follow them. You can't switch teams all the time.
So that
That's
means
like picking the best
every
player.
Cleveland Brown.
That's like picking the best player and rolling with
Brown.
him. Come on now.
So you're saying
that one player's nuts?
No,
You stay with your team.
But that would mean that every
in
Cleveland
theory.
Brown fan from back in the days is a Baltimore Ravens fan.
But they get a
What,
team
if it's
back.
in their town?
But they got a brand new Cleveland Browns team.
All right, if I was living in Cleveland and the Browns came to California, I would still be there.
But the Cleveland Browns became the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, but I would still be. Well, I mean, it's hard to judge.
Yeah, if you
it's a
get
whole
a
new
team
team.
back, if you get a team back,
But if the team is there,
That's like the
Dallas,
Kings.
stay with them.
The Kansas City Kings, they don't care about the Sacramento Kings. You think the Kansas City Kings fans care about the Sacramento Kings?
No, but that's because the team
'Cause-
disappeared.
But if you
your
leave
team
your
doesn't
city,
disappear, then you gotta stay with them.
I mean, if the Maloofs took the Kings from Sacramento, I don't think any Sacramento Kings fan should ever root for the Kings again.
Why?
Because they fucking took them for Sacramento because they don't like Sacramento because the people in Sacramento
maybe that's
are
a
trying to
valid
keep
point,
the Kings.
but I
are
don't
trying to keep
switch
the
teams
Kings.
ever.
No, I feel you.
There's teams over the last 70 years that have switched states, man. But I'm telling you, I just don't switch.
I gotta say, my team
That's like
moved.
switching if Michael Jordan
But
went
it's
from
not
the
the
Lakers
same
to the
team,
Bulls
really,
or
though.
whatever, or vice versa. You switch because you like a player. You know what I mean? You can't do that.
My
man.
team's moved 3 times.
That means you're a front runner.
They went from Oakland to LA back to Oakland. They were
But
in
did
LA.
you stay a fan?
They were LA Raiders when I became a
stay
fan.
a fan, though?
I was a fan
You were
of
supposed
the LA
to have stayed
Raiders.
a fan.
Well, they were
See,
in
because
LA.
they came back to Oakland.
I stayed a fan. Yeah, they came home. I was like, hell yeah.
But you're supposed to be a fan when they were in LA.
I was. Bo Jackson's why I'm a Raider fan. Oh, okay. See, I grew up.
But you can't be a Raider fan. Oh yeah. Oh, we were
I was-
talking
yeah.
about basketball first. Yeah. It's one team, man. One team per sport for all of your whole life.
That's it.
So you
Yeah.
better make that pick. And you
Raiders,
stay with it your
Giants,
whole life,
Kings.
man.
And I ain't got no Kings tattoo, but yeah, I stay with
You
my
can't do no. And I understand a little why he's a Dallas Cowboy fan. You know,
Yeah, I'll be home.
And you know, we grew up together, so he's always the opposite of me as far as his feelings. So I understand why he went to the Patriots. That's a Dallas Cowboy fan. And I'm kind of a Patriots fan now.
I wasn't really a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Yes,
I was more in favor of the Dallas Cowboy colors than I was of the team.
Yeah, but you already know you got you a couple championships while you were that using those colors, nigga.
When you were wearing an Aikman jersey, you got to say your team was
not. Before we understood sports, he probably understood them quicker than me. He was a Dallas Cowboys fan. And then when he understood sports more, he was able to pick a team. So that's why I understand him going to the Patriots. But as far as me, I'm a little older. I'm Tony Dorsett. I'm never changing. I'm telling you. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Even if the Raiders move back to LA,
and I was a Warrior fan. And I was a Warrior fan. But I was really a Tim Hardaway fan. And when Tim Hardaway went to the Heat, I went with Tim Hardaway. You say that you should go with your team. I went with my player. He was my favorite player. I was a Warrior fan because of Tim Hardaway. Yeah. When Tim Hardaway went to the Heat, I became a Heat fan.
That's cheat season, though.
That's not cheat season.
Like, I liked Michael Jordan, but I didn't become
You say if the Sacramento Kings move to Las Vegas, you should be a Las Vegas Kings fan. So why not? So why not if Tim Hardaway moves from Golden State to Miami and you're a fan of him, you become a Miami Heat fan?
I don't think you should do either.
It's the same thing.
I don't think you should do
video.
You just said he should.
This is what I'll say.
This is what follow his team.
Yeah, follow his team.
This is what I'll say.
Stay with the same team is my whole point.
If the Kings go to Vegas, I'll still be a Kings fan. If they go to Anaheim and LA and all that shit, I ain't gonna be a fan. That deal's dead.
Yeah. I was a Tim. And Tim Hardaway is the first player I liked in basketball.
Why don't you just take
Tim
all the
Hardaway was my first favorite star in basketball.
Whatever team that
So
they go to and win,
I was Tim Hardaway growing up. That's what I thought I was. When he went from Golden State to Miami, I became a Heat fan. I was hella young. I was hella young back then. So I was thinking of things like that. So I went to the Heat.
That's a win in the Dodgers. And I was happy again. You stay with your team, man. And then look, we got some more championships. I waited, I was patient, I went through them bad years, still used the Lakers on fucking the video.
I went through the bad years with the Heat.
Yeah, but I still feel you're a Warrior fan. And they have way more.
But I went with Hardaway from the Warriors to the Heat in 1991.
That was the only team.
You know what I'm saying? We're talking about 20 years ago.
That was the only team I knew you liked. And then when you came with this Heat shit, I was like, what the hell's going on?
Because of Tim Hardaway. I was a Tim Hardaway fan. I was a Tim Hardaway fan. He made me a Warrior fan. When he left, I left with him.
But you represented the team.
But then when he got where he went to Miami, I never left Miami even when Hardaway left again because I was old enough to be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say I kind of understand.
Where did Hardaway play after the Heat?
He went somewhere. I don't even remember.
Who?
Tim Hardaway.
He went to one more team?
I thought he retired with the Miami Heat.
I thought he did.
No, I think he went somewhere else. He went somewhere else.
I never seen him, but have you seen his son though?
Yeah, Michigan. Yeah, I know.
We were just talking about him. Junior.
But I'm telling you, Tim Hardaway went somewhere else for a minute.
You got it good?
I'll Wikipedia that motherfucker.
I think he did though.
With the body bags wrapped around their bodies in the trunk, 40 cal on me, headed for the dump. I hear the sirens in the distance, but I'm in another month. I stay a step ahead of coppers, sipping vodka till I'm drunk. Smoking choppers, or popping up on niggas with the pump. Madesicc, Maycamp, Maygang. What you want? Smoke a blunt to your memory. I swear to God, I hope that hell ain't where they'll be sending me.
6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, get the guts and I'm gone. Gone. I don't love them, I just dug them out and I drug them out. All I need is about 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, get the guts and I'm gone. Gone.